Okay, so I love where I just start off with. Okay, so we have been hearing a lot about Jada and Will. Not that it's any of my business because it is not. I don't know either one of them. No, I don't. However, I could feel it when she said she just wanted to feel good. I can understand. I'm not saying what she did was right, but like I just see some of the comments, and I get it because maybe it's. I guess I'm trying to find out: are we looking at like the entire picture? Are we looking at like is it that we have no respect for her now? Not we, honey, because she's still okay with me. Okay. Anyway, so is it because his age, or the fact that he was friends with her kids, or that her kids could see all this, or that she said he was mentally unstable and she still went for it, and like what part of it are we not are we mad at her about, or is it all of it? I mean, I'm just asking. And because, and I'm saying, I'm not being funny. See, personally, I don't get in folks' business like that. But I mean, they put it out there. I mean, but that ain't, none of my business because hell, I don't even have a relationship. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I could feel her. I could understand what she was saying. She just wanted to feel good because Hallie said it in Monsters Ball, and I know it was a movie. But I want you to think about some of these movies. They come from people's minds. They thought about this stuff, and some of this stuff ain't real, but some of this stuff is real. You know what I'm saying? But they put it in the script and they dramatize and all that good stuff. But you ain't never just want to feel good. I'm not saying she should do that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I understand the statement, or the feeling, and you just want to feel good. Because I done made some bad choices in an effort to just feel good. I just need to feel good, and like I knew I wasn't gonna feel good long, but at that moment, I just needed a break from the whatever it was that I was feeling, and I needed to feel good, and so, I did that, and I did what I did, but So anyhow, and anyway, I was just saying, I do understand because sometimes you can be in a relationship, or you can be with somebody, or you can think you're with somebody, or you can have this imaginary relationship, however it is you want to do it. But I'm just saying, sometimes you can be surrounded by people and you can still be alone because, intimacy is completely different than sex. Intimacy is something that's something that you can't do. Hell, I know I long for it. I thought for a long time I longed for sex. That ain't it. It's the intimacy part. It's just being able to be yourself, good, bad, ugly, all of it. Just being yourself, and somebody truly loves you, or truly care. No, ain't no or, and truly cares about you. Like that's the part when with the feeling good, and then it makes everything else better. Well, it does for me. I can't, you know, every time I'm talking from my perspective. So I'm just saying, like I understood. I mean, now I don't know, but entanglement. There's nothing wrong with using the word entanglement. I mean, that's what they was when they was tangled all up. Yes, they was entangled. Yes. So I'm just trying to find out though. But with the word entanglement, is like does entanglement mean like when we talking? Does it mean like I cheated, or I was in like a relationship with two people, or does it mean just like a relationship, but you don't want to call it a relationship, you want to call it an entanglement? See, I need that definition. See, because anybody that know me know I need to know why. I need to know how we using this. Because I still got my little thing about. I'm trying to figure out what's the difference in friends with benefits and what is the booty call and side chick and all that stuff. I still want to know about that because, like I said, people they just amaze me. They are intriguing to me, honey. They funny as hell. So anyhow, and anyway, I just wanted to say that because yeah, yeah, you know, when you're younger, and it's not when you're younger in the mind, and so that can be any age. I don't want to offend anybody. Um, I need you to be over 18 if you're watching me though. But when you're young in the mind, you just need a body there, and the body will suffice. A body will, it'll be okay. But when you have matured, as some old folks say, in the mind, you need more than just a body. You need a friend. You need a confidant. You need a partner. You need somebody to call you out on your shit. You need somebody to lift you up when you're down. Like that ain't their sole purpose because you got to be doing that for yourself as well. But I'm saying that's what you need. You don't need just the body there because it's true what men say. You can get that anywhere. just as easily as men can get that, women can too. It's not hard. It is not as hard as you think it is, honey. It is not. You can get that before you can get a. You can get that before you can get a date. You can. No problem, honey. Yes. But anyhow, anyway. So that feel good. I don't think she just meant she just wanted him to like, blow her back out. Because that ain't always feeling good. That's not. Because when that intimacy is not there, it feels completely different. It's a whole another experience you're having. And she wouldn't have needed that for an extended amount of time. One good blowout, hell, yeah. It ain't like natural hair. As soon as the hair, the air hit it, it's going to shrink back up. It's not like that, no. Because, Jada, me and Jada ain't that far apart in age now. She probably is, there ain't no problem, she is a whole lot more athletic than I am. But I'm just saying, it wasn't just for that. It couldn't have been. Nah. Again, I'm going from my perspective, honey, because I done seen Jada in the bathing suit, honey. I think she work out a lot, hell of a lot more than I do. So hell, it could have been just for that. But I'm saying, when I said I felt it, it wouldn't have been just for that. It would have been all on the other part. All right, then. Look, I said I ain't know what to talk about, and but when it comes to me, I got to just bring it to you. All right, y'all.